Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and FIFA have just announced their FIFA 11 for 2024. And if I'm being very honest with you, like this is the first time for a couple of years where there is not that much criticism on the players that have been selected. There are still a couple of positions where you can argue that somebody else might have come in and taken their place. But on overall, I think it is quite a good 11. And so we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna see, and we're gonna talk about it, the team that they have selected, and I'm gonna discuss, as I said, in my opinion, there could have been a couple of other players that could have come in the place of the players that have been selected. So let's start in the goalkeeper. I think Emil Martinez from Aston Villa. I think. If I'm being very honest with you, I think there are better goalkeepers overall in Europe that they could have gone with worldwide as well, but they won the he won the Copa America with Argentina over the summer. They were exceptional. Aston Villa were really good, and he was one of the main players for Aston Villa last season, getting him into the Champions League, and even this season, like he has been quite a consistent performer. So I sort of understand, like you cannot really question that much about Martinez's selection. So I get why he's there, and as I said, I don't really question it. In my opinion, it is a fair a fair thing to put him there. Right back, Danny Carvajal, again, I don't really question it. I mean, he won the Euros with Spain, he won the Champions League with Real Madrid, he won the league with Real Madrid as well. So like he had an amazing year. He has been injured for the most part of this year, so there is one question about it. But apart from that, you cannot really bring any right back in the world at the moment. And with what Carvajal achieved in in this year, I don't think there should be any more questions about that. And then they have gone with Anthony Rudiger, again won the Real Champions League and the La Liga with Real Madrid, so he's gonna be there, and he's probably one of the best centre backs in the world, so there is no question about that as well. Alongside with him, they have gone with Ruben Dias of the Portuguese and Manchester City centre back, won the Premier League with Manchester City again. It was amazing for Portugal in the Euros as well. So I think he is a great choice as well. Then they have gone for William Saliba at left back. As an Arsenal fan, I really love it. Like for me, he should have been there because he has been amazing throughout the season. As I said, he is one of the best centre backs in the world right now, along with the other two that they have selected. And this shows, like I have been saying this. I started, I have been doing this since the Euros, and I have said this consistently, that there is the left back position all around the world. Like you don't have really no club really has a good left back at the moment, and that just shows you, even like FIFA had to put a centre back in that left back position, because the left backs are not really, we are not getting any good left backs, if I'm being very honest with you. Saliba, he has been immense with Arsenal, he was immense with France as well, in Euros as well, so he deservedly had to be there. Centre midfield, I mean, they gave Ballon d'Or to Rodri, so of course he had to be there. You can just see what Rodri, what City are without Rodri, like how important and crucial he is, and what a special player he is. Won the Premier League with Manchester City, won the Euros with Spain, and won the Ballon d'Or as well. So he has to be there. Then it is Toni Kroos. This is one of those I think that a lot of people are surprised that they have gone with Toni Kroos, but again he won the La Liga and Champions League with Real Madrid. He was exceptional, even though he has retired, but I still think that he did enough to be in that position. But there are this is one place where you could really question that maybe they could have taken somebody else who has played the second half of 2024 as well, not just the first half of 2024. And then again, it's Jude Bellingham. I think that is this is one of the ones where a lot of people are gonna question this one out, because Bellingham, let's be very honest, he was really good for Real Madrid in terms of winning the La Liga, in terms of winning the Champions League, but he was really bad at Euros. Like he was quite one of the worst performers for England in the Euros. And then this season for Real Madrid, he has not really clicked. He has not really shown his brilliant form for Real Madrid. So it is quite surprising that they have gone with him. There were other choices that they could have gone with. So I think one of the talking points and the weak points of this 11 would be Jude Bellingham, in my opinion. And I'm not like really hating because it's English or whatnot. I just think that he is one of the for me, he is like the weakest part of this 11, because in the second half of 2024 he has not done anything, and he has not done anything international wise as well with his team. So that is one thing that I personally don't think they could have chosen other players who have had a better 2024 overalls than Bellingham. But I guess they have gone with the players that have won the tournaments as well, and they contributed to their teams winning the tournaments. And Bellingham had a huge role in Madrid winning La Liga and the Champions League. Then we go to the front three, and I think again nobody can question Vinny. I mean, he has been amazing throughout the year. He was the second person in the Ballon d'Or list, so he had to be there. Erling Haaland, he has been really, really good, top goal scorer of the Premier League, scoring goals for fun. He has had last couple of months has not been really good for Erling Haaland, but there is not a single striker in Europe currently, I think, apart from Lewandowski, that could come and replace Erling Haaland. But I think Haaland has that age factor alongside with him, and I think he is very, very important for Manchester City, because without his goals they are not doing anything, and it is showing at the moment. So I think that's why they went with him. I still think, as I said, the last couple of months have not been really that good, but overall I think he has to be there. The way he scores the goal, you can always count on Haaland to give you the goals. So it was important for him, and he won the Golden Boot last year, as I said, or won the Premier League with Manchester City as well, and he started the season good as well. It is just now that they are not playing. And then on the right hand side they have gone with Lamine Yamal. This is one of the other players that is under it's going to be under a lot of scrutiny, because I think there were other players who could have been in the place of Yamal. But again, I guess because he won the Euros with Spain, and he has been terrific throughout the year. Like, I'm not saying that he shouldn't be in the I'm not saying that he has not performed consistently and not whatnot, but I think there were a lot better players as compared to Jamal in that sense. For me, if I'm being very honest with you, I think Mohamed Salah should be in that 11 in place of Jamal. He has a great talent, Jamal, but I think Salah had a better 2024. Liverpool did not win anything, and I think that has been the only problem for Salah not being there. And not only Salah, I think Bukayo Saka had a big claim for that right wing position as well, because he has carried Arsenal throughout the year. He has been amazing in that right wing position. And again, I think because Arsenal did not win the league, they did not win the Champions League, or England did not win the Euros, I think that is one of the biggest factors why Saka was not chosen, and Jamal got the nod over it. It is quite a healthy competition between these three, and I think Jamal just got in on the basis of Spain winning the Euros, and him being a very crucial part of Spain winning the Euros. You cannot really question it. Again, it is like the same thing with Bellingham. Like, you understand the logic why they have chosen these players over the ones that they have not chosen, but you can still, as I said, you can debate about all this. For me, these three are like currently the three best right wingers in the world: Saka, Salah, and Jamal. So Jamal getting the nod because he has won the Euros with Spain is quite understandable in my opinion. So yeah, overall I think it is a very good team. There have been years where they have gone ahead and they have put the players in the team, which is quite absurd, to be very honest with you. But I think this year they have got most of it right. In majority of it right. Like, there is just a couple of players that are questionable in my opinion. Apart from that, I think almost everybody would agree that the team is quite balanced, and almost everybody deserves to be in this list of the team that they have chosen. So yeah, that's it from me in this video. Let me know what you guys think of the team. Do you agree with the team that they have gone with, or do you think somebody else should have been in the team in place of the players? And who do you think should have made the list? Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 400 subscribers before the end of this year, so please go ahead and subscribe and help the channel out. Until next time, bye bye.